Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Steins Gate, a safe space in which we awesome, where we are just upset. Moeka decided to disappear, and who knows, we might be next. But the only way to contact her is by mail. Probably the second you read this email. It's me. I send her a message saying reply the second you read this email. Now all I can do is wait for a reply. She's in there, though. Please reply. Are you okay? You're really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. In fact, I'm anything but fine. I'm fighting desperately to deny the possibility that it might have erased Moeka from existence. Assistant, how much do you remember about the experiment we just did? I don't remember doing any experiments today. You sent an email just now, didn't you? Yeah. But things are different from yesterday. I didn't send the email. Kiryu Moeka did. And then she vanished into thin air. Which reminds me, when I sent the Lotto 6 mail yesterday, Dara teleported from the development room to the lounge. Moeka may not have disappeared. She probably just teleported somewhere. I hope that's it. In an attempt to calm myself down, I checked my phone's history of the mails Moeka and I exchanged. That's strange. The mails she sent me are there, up until the one I received on July 31st, 1243. But after that, the dozens of mails I remember receiving from her are gone. You know, I didn't actually check that. I didn't check dates. I just checked the fact that she was in the phone. Should have thought of that. The email she sent to cancel the phone model exchange was set to arrive on July 31st, meaning that is when she stopped and died. The time paradox erased Moeka from existence the instant she received the email. I shiver when I realize I can't find any problems with that hypothesis. No way. It can't be. I mean, all her email said was, don't change phone models. That's harmless, right? But then, what caused Moeka to disappear from this room like that? Why does it look like Moeka vanished 4 days ago? Christina. Let's say a email caused a time paradox. What would happen? I don't know. No one has experienced a time paradox after all. But before, didn't you say, like, the world would disappear? All I said was that was one theory. Maybe nothing happens, and like in a certain movie, history gets amended to accommodate the paradox. Not like a certain movie, like many certain movies. According to Dr. Hawking's chronology protection conjecture, it's impossible to do anything that might cause a time paradox in the first place. Ooh, this is a big one. In quantum mechanics, a theory proposed by Stephen Hawking, it states that time travel is impossible. Any attempt to travel through time will be prevented by quantum effects. Successful time travel requires infinite field energy, which is impossible to obtain. In other words, the law of causality, and by extension, the chronology or timeline of the universe, are protected by quantum mechanics. I'm not sure how much I fully agree with this particular theory, but you know what? It holds soup. So all we have are theories. Maybe she doesn't really understand. I feel like interjecting this piece of information like it matters, but I'm going to continue to not know. La 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 la. But we're all fine now, right? I don't think that paradox thing happened. Maybe she doesn't know who Moeka-san is, but I'm sure she's okay too. That's Mayushi for you, a cute, dumb girl. Okay, Daru. You need to not be like that kind of a dickbag. Mayushi's not dumb. please. That's the entire persona you're portraying, is that you're stupid. Like, I get it. You're smarter than you actually appear, but that's all you... If that's all you show people, that's all they'll know you as. Don't be surprised when this stuff happens. I'm amazed that Mayuri and Daru can have such a carefree conversation despite all that's happened. I wouldn't call that carefree. They were kind of... He insulted her and she was upset by that. They don't realize the gravity of the situation. Oh, don't quote Sigma at me. Might have erased someone's very existence. In fact, Moeka really has vanished, and that means the phone wave that is expected to change is also responsible for the mass disappearance phenomenon I witnessed in Akihabara. What if I erased all those people? I don't want to consider such a frightening possibility, so I desperately shake the thought out of my head. If I don't think about it, it isn't real. Oh! Hey, there she is. What's wrong? I'm kind of busy now. Sorry, I'll email you later. Moaka. My body goes limp from relief. A reply. She sent a reply. Moaka still exists. She didn't disappear. Relief washes away my fear. My eyes fill with tears, not because I was worried for Moeka, but because I thought I might be responsible for the horror of erasing someone's existence. And the relief just lets the tears fall. That is how it works, genuinely. Explain what happened, Okabe. Urged by Karasu, explain everything that just happened. Everything. Honestly, I'm not surprised she disappeared from the lab. What do you mean? I don't know the details, but when the past changed, Karasu-san's actions these past 4 days changed ever so slightly. As a result, the timeline was reconfigured so that Moeka-san didn't come to the lab today. So that's why it looked like she teleported? I'm reminded of the teleporting Gelnana. Like, the word banana has the B at the start, not partway through. So you can't do that. But I guess it's not the same thing. Moaka didn't become a jelly man after all. Is that even possible? I don't know. If the fact that the email was sent is undone, then it becomes a paradox of who sent that email. And there's only one thing that I don't understand. What? What do you call reading Steiner? By the way, you should quit it with that name. It's stupid. I didn't ask for your opinion. I'm finally able to joke with Karasu again. Well, maybe she wasn't joking, but it feels good anyway. That's none of her damn business. By your explanation, you neither sent nor received the email, yet how come you're the only one who remembers what happened before the world line changed? What if it's all in your head? Like an imaginary girlfriend. I get it. Of course you would get it, you fucking weeb. But no, it's just, he's not crazy. He just hasn't fully figured out how everything works yet. No, you don't. I'm not a gentleman pervert like you, creating imaginary relationships. I wouldn't really call that gentlemanly or perverted. If it's imaginary, then it's all in your head. You just... I mean, you're just there. You're just imagining crap. It's like when I'm fucking writing a story, I'm brainstorming. That doesn't mean I'm a writer. That just means I'm brainstorming an idea. Why I become a writer the instant I write. Maybe this Kiryu-san never existed, or maybe Kiryu-san does exist, but the fact that she sent an email was something you made. Alright. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Fall to my knees and press my hand against my left eye. My left eye, reading Steiner, it hates. Ocarina, are you okay? Are you kidding me? Mary peeks anxiously at my face, but I lightly push her aside. Poof! She slams into the wall painfully and an explosion happens. No, Mary, stay away. I don't want to hurt you. What the fuck is happening? But Okabe, you look like you're in pain. He's messing with us, right? Yeah. I'm okay. This aching is nothing normal. It'll end soon. As long as I have this magic eye. Jesus Christ. As long as I have this magic eye, the organization will keep coming after me. It's the power to see across time and space, but at the same time, it's a double-edged sword. I'm not reading it in a pained voice the entire time. My God. Because of all this seeing eye, I have lost my connection to causality. I drift alone in the space between worlds. But even so, I swear to protect this lab. So question thy fury, reading Steiner, your time will come, but not yet. Kneel and press my head against the floor. And then I take a deep breath and gradually remove my hand from my left eye. Mary rubs my back. Green, does it hurt? No. I'm okay now. Excuse me, what exactly was that? Saying up, then I shoot Kirisu a sharp glare. What? That was just an act, right? You are wrong, Christina. Our experiments have already proven that my reading Steiner's genuine. God damn it. And I get it, you're a Chibiu patient. In English, we call that a nutcase. Why is everyone confused? She just said words and then she's like, oh wait, hang on. Why are you all staring at me? Don't look at me! In any case, I've successfully deflected Kirisu's questions about reading Steiner. I love the fact that she just says a thing and then everyone stares at her. She's like, why are you staring at me? What the fuck? No, stop! Ah! Like, I've had moments like that. I don't freak out loud, but I just sort of like continue on. I'd rather be considered an idiot than a spaz, you know? I don't feel able to answer right now. My emotions are a jumble, just as they were after Titer called me the Messiah. Excuse me, I burped while reading that. Is this power real? If it is, then what does that make me? An unknown power sleeps within me. The thought sends a chill down my spine. I sit on the bench in front of the Brontug workshop, staring into the night sky. I try sorting out what happened this afternoon, but it's impossible. The more I think about it, the more confused I get. And then I hear footsteps coming down from the second floor. Soon, Mayuri and Kirisu emerge. Going home? Yep. Do you always stay the night here? Pretty much. I wouldn't be a true mad scientist if I didn't stay overnight in my lab, immersed in research. This does raise a question about his home life. How's that going for him? I think you're putting too much emphasis on appearances. But you know, this place is really convenient. Mayushi would stay over if Mom and Dad let me. You would? And it's so close to work, too. Hey, Chris-chan, why don't we all stay over sometime? Sure, if the guys aren't all around. That won't happen. Then why don't you come to my hotel, Mayuri-san? Oh yeah, we did make that promise, huh? Then let's do that next time. You can come whenever you like. See you tomorrow. Kyosu waves goodbye and starts walking in the opposite direction from Akihabara Station. Miri doesn't move from that spot. Instead, she starts doing her usual thing, Stardust handshake. Oh yeah, the staring off into the sky thing. She looks up to the night sky, raising her hand as if to grasp the stars. And with perfect timing, a shooting star crosses the sky. Hey, Ocarine.
Oh.
Yeah? Shooting star, did you make a wish? Miri doesn't answer. She keeps gazing at the sky. Remember how back in elementary school you got a terrible fever and stayed in bed for a month? Why are you bringing this up? It was about 10 years ago, at the turn of the century, when the world was in uproar over Y2K. Near the end of 1999, I had a fever of nearly 40 degrees Celsius. Jesus, that lasted about a month. I didn't recover until the new year. At least that's what I've been told. I don't remember it myself. According to my parents, I was unconscious the whole time, tossing and turning. The doctor said it was a miracle I didn't die. Because of that fever, I didn't get to experience the Millennium Countdown event. They never figured out what caused it either. I was so afraid that Ocarine might die. So Granny and I prayed to the sky together. Don't die, Ocarine. Something like that could never kill me. 10 years ago, I was already a mad scientist with an IQ of 170, equaling that of Thomas Edison. Actually, I'm not sure what Edison's IQ was. Really? That's amazing. But Miyoshi was still really small and didn't know that, so I prayed to the sky. And then, on New Year's Eve, right before midnight, a shooting star went pew, whoa, across the sky, just like now. Now, nobody knows this, I've learned, but when you want to carry a word, you carry the vowel, not the consonant. Pew is the sound that you dragged through the mud right there. That was the E sound, not the W sound. This would be pew. Pew. It doesn't sound right, is what I'm trying to say. If you repeat your wish 3 times before a shooting star disappears, your wish will come true. Did you know that? I wasn't aware of that myself. I don't see shooting stars that often. Of course, that's the most common of common knowledge. Okay, sir. I told you. I don't see a lot of shooting stars, and even when I do, that's not really a thing that people talk about. You can make a wish. There isn't any specific rules, though. It was hard, but Mayushi repeated her wish 3 times. Then Mayuri finally lowers her hand and turns to me. On her face is a soft smile. The next day on New Year's, your fever went down and you woke up. So basically, I saved your life and you owe me a debt of gratitude, and that you should give me all of your money and stop eating my food, and this lab belongs to me, now get out. No, it was simply the choice of Steins Gate. Steins Gate. You have to, like, hold your hand over your eye. But, like, not your entire hand, just 2 fingers, just like, ugh. But you have to, like, drag your hand downward over your eye. Make sure you don't rub your glasses, because that ruins the effect, and also smudges them. Really? Really? Oh, I thought I saved your life by making a wish 3 times, but no. Mary looks a little disappointed. Hey, remember what you said when your fever went down? You said everything went blurry and twisty-like, and the ground shook so bad you couldn't stand, remember? I don't. You're acting kinda like that just now. Are you okay? You're not coming down with a fever, are you? The concern on her face is so sincere. Looks like she's worried about my reaction to Moeka's disappearance. Geez, my hostage is worrying about me. Weird choice of words. I find myself giving her a wry smile.
案ずるな。
I'm fine, don't worry about a thing. As I brush her worry away off with a shrug, I think back to what happened 10 years ago, and pause the episode, because that'll be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I'm Keywii. You've been great to you and yourself a delightful day. Goodbye!